Hey guys, it's cooperCodes here, and today is day 15 of the challenge. Pretty crazy. That's pretty much like half a month. So just keeping it going here. So like I said yesterday, I'm going to get into objects. Today I just made what I said I was going to make. So yeah, I ran into some issues with objects, but I kind of realized what I was doing wrong. So I copied these like define classes stuff, define classes and extend class, or then define subclass is the other one I made. I just copied them from the book. They ended up not working, and I found a solution that works without them. But I think you can make a good object code without them. It's just that they're very helpful. So as you see, I make a employee constructor, and all the employee has is a name. And I got kind of lucky. So on my very first piece of code, it actually worked. And I was very confused here. It's kind of funny actually. All I had to do is add an equal sign. It stuck me for like 10 minutes or like 5 minutes, but still pretty dumb. So that actually worked. So it did print the it did get the name from the employee and print it. So that was pretty cool. Alright, now what am I doing? So I write in this define subclass code, and it didn't really work. And then I get write in print insurance just to make sure it works. So yeah, define subclass. Yeah, it didn't work, but eventually I found a solution. See, I tried to make the define subclass here, and I was confused as to what the parameters were. So I looked at some examples in the book, and I eventually found something that worked. So then I just made the janitor by itself. 45K for a janitor, that's pretty good. Actually, janitor's got to go through a lot. That's kind of worth it. So yeah, so there's this thing where I have to the prototype of the janitor has to inherit from the employee.prototype. And I thought inherit was a JavaScript method, but it kept on saying like inherit's not defined, and so I looked this up and I found the error, and it says that inherit was a thing made in the book I'm using. So I went to that page in the book and I wrote down the inherit method, and I was like, okay, this is probably gonna work, right? You're wrong. All the code was like breaking inside the inherit thing. It would not work, and I'm not sure if I wrote it down wrong or what. And then I do some Stack Overflow searching. This is the reality of coding. As you just look up your error, see if anyone else does the same thing. Okay, then I looked at some actual object examples. There was a really good one in this MDN code that led me to fix another issue I was having, where right now I'm saying janitor prototype is equal to print salary and print job name. So what I wasn't realizing is that makes the prototype only equal to those things. But I wanted janitor to be a subclass of employee, so it had the employee methods and the janitor methods. And so I found some really good code here. And so I tried doing this on line 53 and 54, and I still was running into the issue where my janitor could not access the employee's like print name or print insurance. So that was not working for the janitor. And so let's see how when I start to actually do this part. What I end up doing is, let's see here. So I tried this out. I tried to say this.prototype is equal to the employee.prototype inside of the definition, or inside of the constructor. But then I did this new thing. Oh, it just went so fast. Sorry. But I made the employee.print name, so I only specified the method and nothing. Not saying it was equal to it, but I specified the method inside of that class, and they did it for the same thing with the janitor. I said janitor.prototype.print job name, for example. I console.log the job name, and it worked. So that actually was cool, and it made it so I was able to print the employee things inside of have the janitor be able to use the employee methods is the main thing that happened there. That was good. So after that, I was like that's really all I wanted to be able to do. was just have an employee and then have another employee and just be able to make sure, like, do some value. Tomorrow I might do some like value stuff. And Alec, if you watch this far, who is that guy in Discord? Sorry, Alec V. I might start my blackjack thing soon, so yeah, stay tuned for that. That might just be the next object-oriented thing I do, because I might as well, because I feel like I have a decent grasp on this stuff. And I did a thing related to like cards. Like I did blackjack in regular Java, so I kind of already know the process of what to do. So that's probably what my next few videos are going to be, just making blackjack. That'd be my first legit project besides the to-do list. So really just stacking stuff up here. Alright, well, if you like the video, like it, and subscribe if you want. Stay ahead with the challenge, and if you want the Discord or my Twitch, I mostly do live streams on Twitch. I do like every 3 days I'll do a live stream. But if you're interested in that, check out the links below, and thanks for watching.